light on my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes that professional bold.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Valente Beozo. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ramirez gathers, throws to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitch.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100%. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here in Miami, and our pitcher in this game, Austin Gomber. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
J.D. Martinez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Fly ball down the line. Hilliard sizes this one up. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. So now here's the DH, Kyle Stowers. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up That's a wild pitch.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
One-two now. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the rookie right fielder. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Konai makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, that's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Strike one. Konai mashed a couple of homers in his last game. On the ground, 2-ball. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And here is Dane Myers. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Sends it to Tolia. That is the inning. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. On the ground to the left, Edwards. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Doyle, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That's outside. And that's ball two. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
1-2 count.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early.
Well, look at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Gomber back to work. Swings through that one above the zone.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a
1-2.
changeup. 1-2 to count. That's down and in.
2-2.
And that one in the air, center field. Doyle settles underneath it, nabs it, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Davison De Los Santos. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One out, bases empty. Ground ball, left side. McMahon fires over to first. 2 gone. And at the plate for Miami, Javier Sanoja. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hilliard squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, on to the 4th, and now the DH, Orlando Arcia. That one fouled off. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that is out of play. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1.
The left fielder, Sam.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Outside. 2-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs.
And it remains 2-2.
He goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
This to third, McMahon. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's JD Martinez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That's out to center field. Doyle makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That's towards center. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Romo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Agustin Ramirez. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Inside, just missed. Well struck left field. Hilliard moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now here is Griffin Conine. That one is absolutely belted. Doyle going back, and it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Rogue, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
At the plate, Dane Myers. He did not go around. One down, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Tristan Casas swinging a foul straight back. To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. 2 out, space is empty. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here is Davison De Los Santos. Grounded out his first time. That's to third. Oh, and it hits the base. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins. Fly to left his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Base hit, 1 run is in, and he boots it. The second run scores, and he'll pull into second safely.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
JD Martinez stands in. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. What a play to end the inning. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. Beozo back to work. in there at the knees for a strike. Freeman, 25 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Here's Edwards for one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Here's Michael Toglia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1. Fouled
off to the right.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing to it. Bottom of the 6th, and now Kyle Stowers. That clips the corner. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Anthony Molina getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Herget getting cranked up as well. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Ball one there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him. And one gone.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Sends it to Toglia. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one almost got him. Two outs. They say you win.
1-2's the count.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now the batter now, Dane Myers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
No, that's a ball.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Tristan Casas, the next up for the Marlins. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Doyle drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Miami. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. This one pops straight up near the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. One away. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Just missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Rockies
Pitching for the Rockies.
And welcome back. To the ball. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Graham Pauley.
Pauley.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, nobody out. Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Edwards now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Fought off foul. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. That one missed. Two in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. There comes a skipper.
Pitching for Colorado.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Victor Vodnik.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so
ground ball, and that's through the infield. One run across, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. But now he's caught in between, and they put the tag on him. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. So up next, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Agustin Ramirez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0-1.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
Now Now pitching for the Marlins.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ronnie Enriquez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And the batter now, Drew Romo. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's down and in. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. This one back here. A blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt.
Now batting,
Michael
center
Jack
fielder,
Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Next to hit, Tristan Casas. Foul ball. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one pulled foul. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was
1 ball,
awful
1
for
strike.
me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 7-0. Here comes the skipper.
Pitching for the Rockies.
Javier Sanoja will hit
Number
next.
54. Seth Halverson.
Swing and a foul out of play.
No, ball.
Pauley, the
1 and
runner
1.
at first with 2 gone. That one at triple digits.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Two outs. And now
That's
2
the
and
ball.
2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jesus Tinoco.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Now only one out remaining. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one is gone. He sends it into the second deck. It's 7-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
And what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more.